I'm Meg Underwood. I'm the Director of Professional Development Outreach in the Dormer School of Business. I'm going to give you a very quick overview of our new app, Suitable, that we use for the Passport to Success program, and basic walkthrough of what each little system does. And it's going to be 5 minutes or less. You better time me. So first of all, how do I get there? You can just go to app.suitable.co. And then you log in with your Purdue Fort Wayne username and password. So make sure you type at pfw.edu, and it should come up with your name and information there. You can also download the app. Just go to your Play Store or App Store and look for Suitable, Suitable. And when you log in through that way with your Purdue Fort Wayne pfw.edu username and password, then you should be able to get in. If you're experiencing trouble with that, reach out with this help system here. So I'm just going to walk you down the board here of each activity. So when we log in, this is our dashboard. If you are participating in the Career Development Center endorsed program, yes, activities can count for both. If you do a resume review, you can or go to the career fair, you can have your activity count towards get endorsed and passport, but right now they don't talk to each other. You have to submit them twice in both places, and you can toggle back and forth here, switch dashboard. So on this home screen here, you can see your current level. Don't worry about this number unless you want to take advantage of it. How many different achievements you have, how many activities you've done this month, this semester, all time, and how many points you have. And you can kind of just play around here and see more information about yourself. We have 2 milestones. The Biz 2001 admission into the upper level program, you have to have 150 points, and 2 high impact. So I can see my progress there that I have 1 high impact out of 2, and I have 120 out of 150 points remaining there. And those points also count towards your graduation requirement of 500, and that's associated with the Biz 400 BUS 4000 class. So I'm 65% towards that one and 51% towards that milestone. In the scorecard, I can actually see where I'm doing in each of these competencies here and how many points I have in the different programs. If I click on that, I can read more about digital technology, what that is. And this scorecard you can actually share with somebody else. So I can imagine when you're talking to your academic advisor and you want to share a link there with a potential employer, and you want to show what experiences you've done, you want to put it on LinkedIn when you reach certain achievements. Or let's say that your employer says that they need digital technology skills. If you're applying for a job with technology skills, you could show them your scorecard, or you could use it yourself to see what activities I've done in digital technology, and I could talk about on a cover letter or an interview. The activities area are all the upcoming or existing activities that you could complete. So you can use this to just search, like career fair. You know of a certain activity, or you went to an MBA open house or something like that. You can use it as the search for the different competencies areas. Like I want to keep improving my technology skills. You have to clear that. And I want to look for how can I master the technology skill. Okay, I have to create an app. You can also request new activities if you found something like you went to a career fair in Indianapolis. Well, I don't advertise every career fair ever, but if you did something on your own, you can request an activity there, and you can see what's pending, upcoming. You're going to have to clear the filters to use each of these. The upcoming events would be things happening today, like here's something happening today at noon. You can't complete it until it's actually available. Um, and something of note here is this is not where you sign up for those activities. This is where you might find them, just like you could find activities in the Dormer Dispatch, in the Career Development Center Connect newsletter, on pfw.edu/Dawn-dates, Dawn dates, the event calendar, or the PFW event calendar, or on toilet times, or word of mouth, or a flyer around campus. So you find events a variety of ways, and this is one of them. And on this website, it shows you the handshake link to go register for that particular event. So you go, you register. For this type of event, I will get the attendance list and upload it for you after the event. And then you would be able to see everything that you've done if you're wondering if you got points or not. Like yesterday's Women's Professional Development Day is here for me. Achievements are those different milestones or competencies that you've been working on. To move up in different levels, you have to complete, it kind of gives you need 30 level 1 points in all competencies, or in the different areas, you need 150 points to go towards that. Leaderboard, this is where it can get fun. You can see the top students at Purdue Fort Wayne. Of all time, of just this month, of who's really. So Carrie and Abby did a lot yesterday. They got a lot of points. So you can see different areas. We can also go by groups or by major. Soon we will have student orgs there, different classes. You can maybe imagine accounting society versus marketing society, or Dan Boylan's accounting class versus Stephen Hankey's accounting class. We can do fun things there. And the dean has said we can award some prizes in April for who's getting the most points. If you don't want your name on the leaderboard, absolutely no problem. That does not affect your graduation. I would encourage you to use the resources here and look at student. And then there's lots of different help here, but maybe you want to opt out of the leaderboard. And it gives you step-by-step directions there. So hopefully you found this helpful. I did not make it my 5-minute timeline. I apologize, but thank you for listening and watching, and let me know if you need help.